What's good, YouTube? It's Rage Real. So in today's video, I want to kind of continue this mental Madden series for Madden 23. So if you enjoy this video, go and drop a like on the video right now. Go and sub and turn on post notifications on. So if you guys are ever curious about any ebooks or if you want to join any CFLs, make sure you check out my website, allthingsmadden.com. As of now, I'm only doing free CFLs, and we're kind of just chilling in there, just waiting. We may be able to play before Madden 23 ends. We may not. I don't know. It depends on you guys. So if you're curious, just go ahead and check out my website. And also, I do not free ebooks, excuse me. I do ebooks and I do personal ebooks. So personal ebook, if you want any formation that's not on my website, you just request it and I'll make it for you and put it in your account. And I have about 15 different formations on my actual website, so check them out if you get a chance. So in today's video, this is mental math part is going to be really predicated on making sure that you know when to quit. So I pray I don't have to quit this game because, like I said, I don't know. But this series is going to be predicated at. So first and foremost, let me fly through the depth chart so we can get this out the way. So right now I have Malik Willis in. Now the reason why he does have 90 speed, and he also has better throw power, which I believe his throw power is 94 if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, 94 throw power. So that's why Malik Willis is in. Now, obviously, you guys know who's going to be in a running back. Now, receivers, I like Robert Woods, Treylon Burks, and I like Chris Conley. And the reason why I got Treylon Burks here it's just because that acceleration is really clutch and that height. And also he does have decent catching stats, so that's two. So we got Austin Hooper at tight end. Now moving forward, cornerbacks. I got Farley at my #1 cornerback spot with that 95 speed, and Fulton with 90 speed at 76 overall. So that's really good value for him. The two starting safeties are still the same. Kick return. Now, I'm a big advocate on paying attention to ball carrying because you never want to worry about fumbling. So his carrying is over 80, so I'm okay with him staying right there. That's how I judge it. If they're over 80 carrying, I definitely will put him starting, and he does have 92 speed. So let's see what else is important here. So sub linebacker. So I like AJ Moore with 92 speed, and then Lonnie Johnson with 89 speed and 92 acceleration. And he is 6'2", and he's 5'11". So we got some really good height right there. So slot cornerbacks. Now I've been thinking about what I want to use, and I'm gonna do dime normal this game. I'm gonna try to interchange them every game, every time I do live gameplay. So last video that I did live gameplay for, I used 146. So this video we're going to use dime normal and try to keep everything the same. Now I got 89, 87 speed, but the speed doesn't matter with dime normal, and it's simply because we have we're going to be relying on them in coverage and blitzes, so mainly coverages. So that's why I predicated overall versus speed right there. So that's going to be everything. Now the playbook I actually want to use is going to be, I want to go back to the Washington offensive playbook, but I didn't want to play with them again. I try to switch up teams when I play every time. So look at the Titans offense, man. Offense is 64. So we're going to try to do our best, man. And I'll talk to you guys more about mental things here in a second. But like I said, I want to use the Washington playbook for this video. And for defense, we're going to go to multiple D because that does have our dime normal that we like. So with the formation I'm actually going to run is bunch open offset. I think it's called something else, but it's the same thing as the I have an ebook on it on my actual website, but the only difference is with this formation, the tight end is actually going to be closer to the line of scrimmage. He's going to attach to the line of scrimmage, and in the bunch open offset one, I forget, it's not offset, it's bunch open something, and it's actually a receiver instead of a tight end. So I really love that one, but I want to kind of play around with this one too. But while we're waiting on everything to load and our opponent to get in here, I kind of want to talk to you guys about, your mental state. So again, if you missed my last video, I just kind of want to do a quick summary. So basically what I talked about is you need to prepare your brain when you come on Madden. So don't get on Madden if you're having a bad day. Don't get on Madden if you're just feeling off, like an off mood. And that starts with knowing you, with knowing who you are as a person. So me, for example, if I know I'm having a pretty bad day, maybe things haven't been going my way during the day, then what I like to do is just get on something where I'm not going to stress. I only load up Madden when I'm in the right headspace and I understand that I'm not going to lash out with negativity, okay? Because guess what, your opponent knows this game is bad, you know this game's bad, okay? So what that means is that you have to be in the right headspace to play this game. And again, you have to think about fun. You have to have fun on here. And the minute you start to realize you're not having fun, that's when you need to quit. So me personally, if you guys want to know how I judge when I want to quit or not, it's literally when I feel myself getting frustrated. I just quit. Just quit out. It's not worth it. I promise you. Unless you're in a tournament setting playing for money, please, if you start to get frustrated, just quit. Don't allow yourself to keep getting mad, keep getting irritated, because that negative energy is going to just keep portraying negative energy. Negative energy attracts negative energy. And what that means is, it means that if you start harping on negatives, you're going to just be extremely negative. That's just the way we work. So when you talk about when you want to know when to quit, it's just simply when you start to realize you're not having fun, you know? So right here, I actually haven't played this game in forever, so I really don't even know what I want to run here. I know one thing though, I don't want to, oh, I thought we got there. That's just great. Oh, he threw that. That's my fault. See, like that right there, that was actually my fault. Great throw by my opponent. I did not think he was going to have enough time to throw that. Great throw by my opponent, but there was literally, I didn't think he would have enough time to throw that. I left it for a reason. I just didn't think he had time, but great throw by my opponent. And also, when you play this game, you have to learn how to give your opponent props, if that makes sense. Ooh, just like that right there. I put a hard flat. So in my opinion, that should have been a pick. Now, I'm actually going to leave that hook zone right there, because I think he's going to come back and try to run the same play and throw that right there. Yep, I thought so. Is he going to playmaker him? He should have playmakered him. Okay. So, I actually like this game because it seems like I'm going to have to just use my brain a little bit more. And again, when you play this game, you can't allow yourself to space out. You have to start trying to diagnose what type of player your opponent is. So right now, my opponent seems like he's the type of player who's going to try to take every single thing. Well, but not take every single thing, but it seems like he is actually reading. He's not just throwing something just, you know, dumb. He's actually taking the time to read. And I need to move my star rusher. So Jeffrey Simmons, I think his name is. I need to move him actually. Please go get him. Let's see. And we're gonna just wait for a mistake, you know. So you need to treat this like an actual NFL game, or a real football game, if you will. And what I mean by that is people make mistakes, you know. Nobody's perfect, and I still forgot to switch my I forgot to switch actually. And I'm gonna rush him. And now the reason I'm rushing my left side is because, again, that's my best defensive player, and it's on versus his best offensive player, which is a really, really bad scenario for me. There we go. You see what happens when you don't allow yourself to get frustrated? We're able to make plays, and that was actually huge for us. So we started off shaky, but guess what? You know, we stepped up in the end, and now we were able to make a great play. So I really don't want to okay. Now, I don't know the field goal block glitch. I know that is an actual glitch, but I don't y'all know I don't really mess with the glitches like that. I meant, oh, he missed it. See, look. Positive energy, you know, attracts positive energy just as the same way as negative energy does, man. And I'm telling you guys for a reason, man. Like, if you start to, you know, feel good playing Madden, and what I mean by feel good is just you understand that you can get cheated, but you don't dwell on it, you know. Those are the things that you can have happen. And, you know, right there he probably got a little frustrated. Who knows? You know, you never know, you know. But anyways, man, I hope this helps you guys. That's the whole point of this. For one, I do like playing live gameplay on here, but okay, so he's gonna just run straight man coverage, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I got Derrick Henry though. That's the only good thing about this formation. Oh, he's not. I thought that was man coverage. Okay, cool. It wasn't man coverage, but that's the only thing that about this formation that I like is that instead of the other one where you're wide receiver. So the only difference between the one I put an ebook on and this one is that this right here, Austin Hooper, is actually a wide receiver. You know, he's a wide receiver and he's split out. That's literally the only difference. And I'm actually worried if the D-line is going to hold up. So he doesn't know how to read baseline. Oh, they're not going to let me snap. I got to call timeout. So for some reason, I was not able to snap the ball, and I think it's programming issues on the game. if you motion over a receiver in a certain amount of time before the play clock hits 0, they just don't let you snap it, and then you'll have to take that penalty or blow a timeout. I don't know why it's like that. Again, I'm just speculating. Okay, actually, I wonder if he's gonna be playing this cover 4 quarters, because he did come out cover 4 quarters. So notice how he grabbed this player and kept him right there. So what that means, okay, can I not snap it? Okay, I don't know why they're not gonna let me snap it. So let's just do this right here instead. But oh, he's zone dropping, so that tells me exactly everything I need to know. So he's not playing standard coverages, and again, when you allow your brain the space it needs to start thinking, and what I mean by space it needs is your mental state. So again, you have to only focus on things that you can control. So what I mean by that is, if you can't control it, don't worry about it, you know? So right here, when I put my swing route by the running back and I was able to catch it, that let me know that oh, I tried to. So you guys might not have noticed what I did there, but essentially I knew he was in man coverage, so what I was trying to do was draw his user to the right for that slant, and then come back and hit that post route by R1, but we just got unfortunate. Okay, so I think he's gonna be in man coverage again. Look at Derrick Henry. Look at Derrick Henry, man. Oh, okay, so he's gonna play man again. So I think what I want to do here is actually go to I think I want to go with he's for sure playing man coverage though. So this X route does a great job versus man coverage, and also R1 does too. I'm just worried about I'm worried, can Square win? If Square can win versus his man, I have something that I like here. If he can win versus his man, we'll see right here though. There we go. There we go. And like I said, we're playing with our head, man. We're playing with our head right now. Okay, so if he's gonna keep playing man coverage, he's gonna have a long day ahead of him. Okay, so I want to switch this up a little bit. Okay, no, he's gonna. Okay, so I actually want to switch this up a little bit. And one thing I learned on this game is when your opponent starts playing zone coverage and then they switch to man coverage, normally that means that they don't have an answer for what you're doing to them. So now right here, I'm actually looking at this out route on this right side. I'm seeing if Treylon Burks can beat whoever that is out there on him. That's all I'm looking at right here. There we go. And like I said, I just knew that because I know Treylon Burks is a great route runner, and he's not going to be able to guard that out route. So we're just playing with our brain. That's all we're doing right now. We're just literally playing with our brain. And you start to do it when you start to pay attention to what your opponent's doing. You know, if you're mindlessly playing Madden, you're not gonna be as good as you can. You know, that's all I'm saying. Now right here, I'm gonna put a flat route, and I'm gonna swing my running back, and I'm a smart route. Let's see. I want X. So basically what I'm doing here is I want X and I want R1. It all depends on where the user's going, because he's showing me. Notice that he dropped his zones. Ooh, great job. I think I had circle off the rip though. So he just actually gave me this post route if I want it. But the best thing to do right here is probably run the ball to get myself in better field goal range, so that way I can still get points out of this if I need it, because I don't want to play my opponent's game. I want my opponent to play my game, if that makes sense. Now I'm gonna flip this run play because I don't want to run the ball towards his best defensive player, which in this case is gonna be Nick Bosa or Joey Bosa. I forget which Bosa it is. There we go. There we go. So now, even though it is 3rd and 17, basically what I just did was give myself a great chance to actually, what I did was give myself a great chance here. Now, R1 can beat man coverage. It definitely can. Now he's going to blitz for sure, I think. I'm not going to say for sure. But really right here, I really just want this slant in the middle. That's all I want. Or I want R1. I want the slant or R1 because of how he's playing. And he's not going to guard that, so we are going to go ahead and just take our dot. Now, right here, we have a decision to make. Do we want to go for 3 or not? Now, I feel confident going for 3, so I want to go for 3. And the reason why is because I don't need to rush this, okay? I don't need to rush this. If we remember, I actually did not get the ball first. He got the ball first, which means I get ball at halftime, and he knows that as well. So you really want to play smart when you play this. He's probably gonna block it. Okay, cool, he didn't. But you have to play smart, and you only play smart when you're thinking right up there. That's all. But yeah, so one thing I will say is that playing Madden for me is kind of hard. You might not believe it, but it's kind of hard for me, and it's because when I hop on the game, all I do is go in practice mode. I lab up some things I like, and then I may test it out in the game, I may not, and it's only because I know this game. You know, I know the ins and outs of this game. That's just as simple as that. So I don't need to test out every scheme before I give it to you guys. You know, because you guys definitely will let me know in the comments if you ran something and it didn't work, or you don't like it, or it doesn't have results. You guys will definitely let me know that. So that's how I know that, you know, the game is gonna play the same way until the new Madden comes out, and then there's always gonna be some slight little tweaks that you have to make. Okay, hold on. I was trying to oh, get him! Oh my goodness, please no! Oh my god! But you have to like make jokes on it. You have to play around. You have to. If somebody does something that, you know, like right there, I could have got mad for sure. Like, you know, CMC, I could have just said, you know, CMC is going crazy, or, you know, I could have said something, you know. But if you try to turn, it's all about perspective, man. No matter what, it's always about perspective. If you could just change your perspective on something, you'll start to realize that, you know, hey, you know, maybe it isn't as bad as I thought, you know, stuff like that, you know. If you just change your perspective on it. I don't know. Oh, wait, please. I'm sorry, sir, please. Oh, there goes CMC. CMC doing CMC of things. I couldn't get my defense set up the way I wanted to, though. I don't know what I want to do. I think that's the hardest thing, because I don't know what I want to do, and I couldn't get nothing set up right there. It was man match, and George Kittle just absolutely cooked him right there. Yeah, I can't. I don't know how I want to get it set up. So it seems like he just has a certain plays that he wants to cycle through. Okay, so he's just running. So if you notice, he's actually not running anything special per se. And what I mean by that is he's not making any adjustments. He's just picking a stop play for the most part. He's just picking a stop play and just running with that. If that makes sense, for the most part. You see what I mean? So all I had to do was just something simple. And a lot of times you'll start to realize with your opponents, it's just simple things, you know. Now I know he is driving, he's getting down the field, but you can't worry about, you know, you can't worry about that is also what I'm saying. Like, you have to play your own game, you know. So right here, oh, I messed up. I don't have who I want. Oh, good throw. Good throw. I watched it, but I didn't think he'll be able to squeeze that in there, and great throw by my opponent. So he wants to come back out in the same thing. I need to remember that when I run this, I need to move him inside. And I'm doing that because I don't want him as a spy. I need him to be an actual player, an actual football player. All right, let's see. He's gonna probably run the ball. Oh, I can't believe he still threw that. I didn't think they'll let him. I didn't think they was gonna let him get that throw. But great throw by my opponent, though. So, definitely need to tighten up here. All right. Oh, I thought I was about to fumble. I was about to say, dang, that is worst case scenario right there. All right. Now, normally I would advise probably, you know, going to a different formation. At this point, I would advise it if you were trying to play similar to how I'm playing. I would just advise you go to a different formation because you'll just have way more success trying to, you know, get a nice completion before half. Oh, wow. They really just let him get his arms up like that. And I only say that because the way he's playing, all he's doing is, you see those safeties up top. So, oh, they won't let me go to him. But those safeties up top, what he's doing is he's just putting them in purples. He's putting one in purple and his user in the other one. And technically, this is how you're supposed to play with the this is how you're supposed to play with the 49ers. You're supposed to use a base rush 4 because they have 4 really great defensive linemen. and they have a great linebacker, and they have a great they do have 2 athletic safeties. So you're supposed to use a 4-down lineman rush style defense, and he's playing great defense. You know, don't get it wrong. He's playing man coverage, yes, but it's how you're supposed to play this game. And also, one thing you have to understand is you have to understand how you need to play this game, you know. And as a content creator myself, it's the hardest thing when you're facing an opponent who's playing how they're supposed to, because we have this unrealistic expectation on us that we're supposed to dominate every single person that we play, as if, you know, the other person isn't good or, you know, can't win, you know. So it's those things that you have to just kind of watch out for. Now right here, I'm just kind of seeing okay, what style of man coverage he's playing, you know, because I don't want to get frustrated or aggravated. Ooh, can we get that? Yes sir. So what you have to pay attention to is what style of man coverage is he playing, because that's what's gonna determine, you know, what you should run. So right here, I'm gonna run the ball and just kind of see what he's doing. Okay, so I think I caught him. Ooh, I promise you I tried to bounce there all the way right. So I'm actually gonna run the ball one more time here, and it's really just because I don't think he's gonna expect to run, even though I shouldn't run the ball right here, honestly. I really shouldn't, but I am going to anyways. Come on, Derrick Henry. Good run though, good run. And again, you guys notice what I'm doing too, because I have to remind myself not to, you know, dwell in the negatives, if that makes sense. So it's a mental battle for me too, you know. So on top of the mental battle, it's trying to make sure that I don't become frustrated as well, you know. And if you guys notice right there, oh, get up. Get up then. I kind of have to dink and dunk my way down the field because of the style of defense he's playing. He's basically just playing man with purples and basically sending a rush 4 every time. And like I said, this is how you're supposed to play with the 49ers. Let's see if I can catch something sneaky here. There we go. We're going to be patient. We need to score. Let's go. There we go. So we are on the board with the touchdown. Now right here, I have Derrick Henry, so I'm about to run this ball 10 out of 10 times. Literally 10 out of 10. And with this defense, if he's going to hover that gap, I should be able to run straight up the middle. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wow. I probably should have trucked. I probably should have just trucked. I thought I could just run like just normal, but definitely wasn't. Definitely wasn't. All right, so 9-8, very, very weird score, and I just decided to go for 2 because it just wouldn't have made sense to kick for extra point to have 10-8. That just isn't the right football play. So at this point, I just need to understand something. So my opponent, okay, let's kind of do some homework here. So my opponent only wants to set up simple plays. So he's not the audible type. So that means everything that he's running is stock plays, if that makes sense. So notice how he's not adjusting anything. He's just running stock. So what that means is that, whoa, he is fast. Ooh, okay. Okay. Bunch wide flex. I think I'm gonna go man coverage again. Okay. So it seems like he just wants to chunk play and then take his time. Ooh, Brock Purdy's a lot better on here than I thought he was. They must have gave him some good upgrades, but I have to kind of hunker down here. I'm gonna keep going man coverage just to see if, you know, he has an answer for his own style of man coverage that he likes. Oh, he put him on a corner route. Does that climb over the top is the question. Okay, so again, we're slowing him down now. So this man coverage is giving him problems. So what we should do is continue to, you know, let's see. This might be the wrong call here, but I really, really want to blitz him. This might be the wrong call. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. So yeah, basically he's making it hard because I'm just not having time. Oh, let's go, let's go. I was about to say I put a cloud out there. So perfect, perfect, perfect. So I put a cloud just for that reason. Just so we were able to actually have enough time to hit that. So perfect. We got the turnover we needed. If he would have threw it half a second earlier, that would have been a definite completion by him. But we got the turnover we needed. So now we're just kind of playing here to try to see. Now I'm not gonna chew clock or anything. I'm just not that type of player. But what I am going to do here is actually, I need to start running my offense with my trips to the strong side. And that's something I haven't been doing. When you use this formation, that's what you should do. Okay, so this looks like man coverage, 10 out of 10. So can we send the motion? I think I'm going to have to blow a timeout. Hopefully they let me snap this ball. I don't think they will out of this play. Yeah. So I think it's that particular play that I can't call a timeout for, I think. So I'm actually gonna run the ball here one more time. Let's see if he's ready for it. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, maybe my run stick is just bad, but I feel like I can't accelerate, y'all. I feel like even though I have Derrick Henry, I just can't accelerate. So right here, I think I'm gonna leave him on this drag route, and I want to put him on a slant, actually. Okay. He's playing quarterback spy, and it's really, really giving me a lot of trouble. Okay, let's see. Let's see something here. You know, actually, this is the only downside, y'all, to not to play with so many different playbooks. This is one of the downsides. Okay. All right, so I want to do something like this. So I really want to look at, no, this might be man coverage. Okay, I think this is man. This looks like it could be man. So what I want to do here is actually run it like this, because I think he's playing man. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh. I was worried because I had to throw that ball a little early. I had to throw it a tiny bit early. All right, so I had to kind of reset everything. So actually right here, I want to do something different. So I actually want to run a flood concept to this backside. And again, my opponent is really doing a great job. Honestly, he's really doing a great job. Oh, I don't know if I'm having enough time to snap this ball, actually. I didn't think so. Oh, I decided not to use a timeout because I am closer in field goal range. But, and this is also part of me not knowing the offense as well. So that's why you guys are seeing some mistakes on my end like this, you know. So that's why I always tell you guys, please, please, please go in practice mode, you know. Go in practice mode and start to put this stuff together, you know. Now, right here, I'm pretty much just going to take R1, put him on a drag. Actually, I want to do it like, yeah, that. So that's fine right here. And right here, I'm really just looking for square. And I want X to be my second read, if that makes sense. Oh, I probably could have racked it for a touchdown. So I like to play super conservative. And sometimes that's the downside to playing super conservative, is that I just don't get to make those plays, if that makes sense, you know. So right here, I really want to throw R1, but I don't want to throw a pick. He's been playing hard flats. Yeah. Oh, we gotta explode and hit that. But he's been playing hard flats, and right there, I actually don't even think he played hard flats, but he's normally been playing hard flats a lot. And I'm just gonna keep riding the wave of running the ball. I'm about to say, I have Derrick Henry, so I feel like, in a nutshell, I should be able to just ground and pound this ball. I just don't like how tired he is, so I'm actually going to sub him out this play. And I don't like the fact that 69 overall is in there. I'm sorry, he's just going to have to play. Derrick Henry is just going to have to play because I don't want to take him out, honestly. I really don't. If he's smart, he run commits the middle. Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to take Derrick Henry out. Oh yeah, he actually has run defense for it. That's actually really good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna let's see. I actually don't know any goal line dots out of this formation. So what I'm gonna do is probably run this power O. he's playing really great defense. He's making it really hard to try to run other stuff. So, Derrick Henry, are you feeling better yet? All right, you feeling a little better? You got your shot of water? All right, I'm gonna need you right here. I think I'm gonna run halfback dive right here. I think that's the call. And I'm really surprised he's playing such great defense, honestly. I was about to say, if Derrick Henry can't get that, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, so we got the touchdown we needed. So now I really just need an answer for what he's doing on offense. I think he blocked it. Yeah, he did. That is unfortunate that glitch still is in the game. But like I said, you can either take it two ways. He's probably gonna celebrate or something. Yeah, I thought so. But you can either take it two ways. So either you can harp on it or move on. And I'm making the executive decision to move on. And it's unfortunate, you know. But again, you can't harp into it. You just have to put it past your mind, move on to the next play. You know, just move on. It's a lot easier to just move on than just to speculate. So what we need to focus on now is making sure that we can contain him. So what I've noticed he likes to do is he likes to put together these okay, what do I want to run here? So actually I want to blitz him, because what I've noticed about him is that he actually wants to okay, so I actually want to do something that kind of looks like this. I'm cool with that. I wanted him to take it down low. I'm exactly cool with that. I didn't want that many yards, but I wanted him to check it down. Okay, so we just gotta keep containing him. So actually, I wish I was in my 146, because my 146 playbook, because I have a certain there's certain plays, well, certain formations that I like to guard against bunch style users. But I just don't have it, so I'm actually going to just play, let's see, bunch wide flex, let's see. We'll play man coverage, we'll see, we'll just play man and just see right here. But normally, I don't have, whoa, my zones just got all kind of out of whack right there. I don't know what happened. But, I don't know how I want to guard, I don't know how I want to guard what he's doing, so. And again, it's like he's just running nothing but stop plays. Oh, perfect. Can't wait to get the ball. Oh, that's actually huge. That is actually exactly what we needed. So now what we can do is, I guess, nothing, because he quit. But nah, he was a really great opponent. And again, this was probably one of my best videos when it comes to staying composed, because he definitely did a lot of things that made it tough to guard. And he was a really great player. So I don't remember his name, but it was a great game. But again, the reason he probably quit that fast is because you could probably tell that he was already frustrated. So it's a mental game, and this is probably the perfect game to, you know, really emphasize that this is a mental style game. You know, you can't allow yourself to get frustrated, because he probably still could have won that game. You know, he was only down 5 points, and I had the ball, yes, but that was basically his way of saying, I'm tired of this game. You know, so the moral of this video: know when to quit. You know, know when you start to feel like you've had enough, you know, or it's really aggravating you to the point where you feel yourself getting mad, you feel yourself getting out of character. Quit before it gets worse. You know, that's the best way I can tell you. Always change those negative things that happen. Try to change your perspective and make it into something positive. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video, though. I do hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm Ray Jarrell, and I'm out.